We are back in the building. Guys, listen, we got I got some crazy news to tell y'all. I have some crazy news to tell y'all. Y'all not going to believe this. Y'all probably are going to believe it because y'all probably heard it everywhere else. But I don't know if you guys know, I am good friends with a content creator by the name of Poetic Flacco. That's my boy. That's my brother right there. And he sent me some things that were quite disturbing. And I wasn't even going to go live today because I just been chilling. You know, I've been ordered to bed rest, right? But I'm on the last day of the bed rest order. So I said, what the hell? And I feel great, by the way. I was today years old. When I learned, and I learned that somebody by the name of Roly Poly Martin, aka Roland Martin, the resident Democrat shill, the guy who's always calling everybody dumb and stupid and you don't know nothing and Donald Trump is this and Donald Trump is that. I was today years old when I learned that Roland Martin, not allegedly, because I've seen this with my own eyes, likes to be aggressively four fingers. When I learned that Roland Martin likes the four finger spread, right? I'm talking about, I saw a video, and this is not alleged. This is not alleged. Listen, I've actually sent the information to a couple people in my viewership just so this can be confirmed. So other people will know that this is real. I was today years old when I found out that this man liked to be uppercut. Aggressively uppercutted in his prostate. Guys, when I tell you I saw a video, and I have photos too, they're here. They're here. They're here. I saw a video of this man, Roland Martin, getting Freddie Got Fingered style. I'm talking about this girl was scooping this man booty hole like she was peeling gum from underneath the desk at school. You know when you be peeling a gum from underneath the desk like this type of... Listen, this woman was scooping his pooper, for lack of a better term. Bro was getting aggressively uppercutted. Like this. In his rectum. Listen. Oh, who cares? Look, now it's who cares. Oh, I love y'all black folks. Y'all so hypocritical. I care. Because for a long time, Roland Martin was kind of an anomaly to me, right? You know, he seemed like a dude who had values. He seemed like a dude who has, common sense. And I would really wonder, like, why does Roland Martin support all of the debased, perverted stuff that you see the Democrat Party pushing in our political sphere? I was like, there's no way a man with a wife, bro goes to Africa. He understands our connection to the motherland. He seemed like he had a value system. And I always noticed that when Roland Martin would talk about the Democrat Party, whenever people would talk about kind of the more perverse things that they advocate for, I noticed that Roland would always avoid that conversation. You can go on his page and you will not see a single thing on Roland Martin's page about transgender ideology, LGBTQ stuff, how we handle and prosecute people who are charged with pedophilia. You will not hear any of that. While at the same time, this man Roland would be condemning Donald Trump. This guy Roland would say, oh, the Epstein files, this and this and that and the third. And I used to just sit and think, okay, I understand people's concern over the Epstein files, But at the same time, if you're a person vote for Democrats, how in the world can you be concerned with the Epstein files and not have serious issues with the things that they promote and advocate? Like in the state where I live, California, where they are literally doing everything they can to defend predators and keep them from being given harsh sentences when convicted and in prison. But the video and the pictures that I saw, it all makes sense. I mean, if you saw what I saw, this guy Roland is, I don't even know what you would call that. He's definitely freaky. He's definitely freaky. Let's just say bro is real freaky, because this dude, the way this lady was going to town on this man anus, it was like she was aggressively pummeling his prostate, bro. And bro just laying there on some pillows, just enjoying it. He's just laid back. Bro wasn't even flinching. And I'm telling you, if you come near my booty hole, I'm going to be flinching. I don't know how I'm going to go get this prostate exam. I got to get when I'm 45 years old. Because if you get next to my booty hole, you're not going to get next to the hole, right? You're not going to get next to the hole. The cheeks will involuntarily clench long before you get towards the hole. But the way this man was laid up with his shit tooted up on some pillows, letting this lady, the lady looked like the Kung Fu fighting video, the way she was beating that thing up like a punching bag, okay? But just with her fist. Now, what I can tell you is this. Despite what I believe, I don't know if Roland, well, there were people saying Roland Martin was gay. What I can confirm, based on what I saw with my own two eyes, that what happened with bro was happening between him and a woman. I can also confirm that her fingers were inserted in this dude and she was going to town, bro. She was going to town on bro. Do you understand? I'm talking about, she was scooping this dude booty like she was in a third world country, scooping rice up out. You know how them Indian people be scooping that rice up out of them pots when they be sticking their foot in the pot? She was doing bro like that. Third world rice scooping those cheeks. And bro just literally laid up there, just relaxed as hell, just taking it. She was a lady, allegedly. Listen, she was a lady allegedly, but we have to say allegedly. We don't have to say allegedly on the stuff that we saw because it happened. And the crazy thing is, Roland Martin's legal team, they have confirmed that was him in the video. They have confirmed that this woman is trying to extort Roland, but they're basically saying that if anyone releases the footage of bro getting uppercut, Eye of the Tiger, Rocky Balboa, Bobby, what's the boy name off of Waterboy? Bobby Boucher, Captain Insano, finger poke to the booty. Looked like she was playing tiddlywinks with that boy's cheeks. If you show the video, you're gonna get sued. And I've been to war with Roland before. Well, we just got into it over Twitter, and he was talking stuff sounding stupid as hell. But Roland is the guy who's always condemning others. And what makes it worse, Roland's wife found out about this, and now they're saying they're going to work through it. They're working through this. Meanwhile, Roland's wife is a preacher. Roland's whole following is like Bible thumping Southern people. Oh my gosh, she did the goop scoop. My dog Sucker Season LA says she did the goop scoop. Listen, bro, let me tell you something. If Roland in some way is a person who lives an alternate lifestyle, bro is definitely a bottom. Because what many people have confirmed is that bro definitely has a micro penis. And if you saw that video, bro is a wide receiver in every sense of the word. He's not giving nothing. And now I see why he don't got no kids. Bro is hung like a toddler, maybe less than a toddler down there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro look like he get his diaper changed down there. Bro, what is you doing? At this big old age, this man running around on the internet being sassy as hell. And probably is fruity, but probably can't do what he want to do because his wife is a preacher, and he likes to go other places to get his nethers twixt, his nethers diddled. So he probably's like, as long as it's with a woman, right? It's not GAY. It's not gay. Roland, what I saw in that video, dude, I don't even know what else that could be, because the way that lady was punching your damn cheeks with the 4-finger spread, bro, like what? Like the other thing would probably be less invasive. Letting the man get on the back of you and ride you all the way to China, that would probably be less invasive. The way she was hitting, the way she was, the way she was uppercutting, bro, the way she was doing, bro, you feel me? She had to be hitting that nigga colon. Bro, colon is definitely bruised after that. And bro just laid up with his legs cocked open like it's just another day at the office. Yeah, Roland definitely got a wife. And my thing is like, why wouldn't bro get his wife to do that? His wife probably ain't doing that. But they've been married 21 years. So clearly she know what bro is into. She talking about they gonna work through it. Clearly a divorce would be very detrimental to her political career. Because when you see women behind the pulpit, that's all political. That don't got nothing to do with religion, because the Bible say that women ain't even able to get up and teach about the Bible. So her political career, would take a hit. But it's just what I've been trying to tell y'all this whole time. The reason why these people advocating for you to vote for these candidates is all about all sorts of crazy mess is because 9 times out of 10, they are into that crazy mess. That, or they're being extorted, or people know their secrets. And so they're like, bro, if you don't come down on our side of the opinion, we will expose you. Yes, it does say that, Brenda. Brenda, it doesn't say, I really hate, right? I really hate when people challenge me on the Bible. I hate when people challenge me on the Bible, because I know most people don't even read the Bible. They don't even read the Bible. These women, when they get up on the pulpit, right? They're teachers. That's literally what a pastor is. Remember when Jesus was walking with the disciples? What did they call him? Great teacher. I'll give you the scripture right here. The scripture is 1 Timothy 2:12. I do not permit a woman to teach or exercise authority over a man. She is to what? Remain quiet. She's to remain quiet. And people will say, this verse is widely cited to oppose the ordination of women as clergy and to restrict women from certain leadership roles within Christianity. It is properly executed when being used to do so. You signed up in the Bible. You signed up to be a Christian. You signed up to be subjugated or subject to the teachings of the scriptures, right? The Bible says all scriptures are inspired by God and beneficial for teaching, reproving, and setting things straight. That's what it says that in the book of Timothy as well. So when you're talking about, when you're trying to argue with what I said, you're not arguing with me. You're arguing with the Bible. Your issue is with your religion. The Bible doesn't say Jesus had to say everything. The Bible don't say Jesus had to say everything. The Bible say that the scriptures is God's word. So even though it's men writing it, they are under divine inspiration. So they are writing the word and will of God. Listen, we're not here to have a religious debate. If we could do that, we can do that at whatever point you want. But I'm telling you right now today, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. Because most of y'all can't even read because y'all kids can't read. And then most of y'all ain't never read the Bible. It says clear as day, I do not permit a woman to teach or exercise authority over a man. She is to remain quiet. If you don't like that, you need to find a new religion. That's it. Find a new religion. Because Ruth was able to be a judge because she was under the Mosaic law. She was not under the new law that was given by Jesus and was preached and taught to people by the apostles. So Ruth was under a whole different law from what you're under today. You're not under the Mosaic law. The Mosaic law was done away with when Jesus died. So these rules that are given after Jesus' death, I'll give you an example too. Ruth didn't even have a chance for a heavenly afterlife because the chance to go to heaven was not even available until Jesus died to repair your sins, to pay for your sins. So all them people in the Old Testament, they didn't go to heaven. They will come back in the resurrection of the righteous and the unrighteous as presented to you at Acts, the 22nd chapter. Those people won't go to heaven. They're not in heaven. They're laying in the grave. Job talked about that. Hide me until the day of your anger has passed, and you will call for me, and I will answer for you. They're in the dirt. So you're no longer under the Mosaic law. The Mosaic law didn't ban women from being judges at all in any way, shape, or form. But the new law that you're under, the law that was given by Jesus and taught to you by his inspired disciples, that one, it restricts women from teaching, and they're supposed to just shut up. If you don't like it, choose a different religion. Like I told you, I'm a Bible scholar. I don't know if you read the Bible or whatever, but from what I'm reading, you can't. That's why even when women pray, when women pray, women can only pray when there are no men around. Women can only pray for a group when there are no men around, and when they pray, they have to cover their head because the covering over their head is a physical representation of the headship of the man that is over them. The man is over the woman. Jesus is over and Jesus is over the man, and God is over Jesus. That's the way that works. So, like I said, you have a problem with your own religion, but back to roly-poly. And let me tell you, stuff like what we just witnessed right now, that's how people like Roland Martin get caught up in what they're doing, because they'll find clever ways to try to rationalize breaking the law, right? The law of the Bible. They'll find ways to kind of rationalize doing it. And then the next thing you know, you just slipped all the way into debauchery. Next thing you know, you getting the 4-finger spread from some lady in some random ass apartment because you didn't rationalize and did mental gymnastics to make it okay. We going into some clips because we getting back to the 4-finger spread. Now y'all tell me now what baby right here in the audience could do. Brenda, go show me a scripture where it says that they do permit a woman to be teaching and leading a man, right? Women can only teach children and other women. Even the Apostle Timothy, that guy was taught from infancy by his grandmother and his mother. But when he got older, they couldn't teach him no more. That's why he went and followed after Paul to learn and, become an elder or an overseer, right? So yeah, y'all deep down, just choose another religion. Because okay, she says it's not leading a man. If a man is up in your church, you leading him. If a man is calling you pastor, you're leading him. Am I wrong or am I right? If a man is calling you pastor, you're leading him. So yes, a man can't come up in a woman church and take over because she's the head of that, right? She breaking the law of her religion. Let's get into this. Roland.
Donald Trump is the person who is trash. Donald Trump is the person who attacked Rachel Scott. Donald Trump is the person who attacked the other black female journalists, because that's who he is. He's a despicable human being. He's a piece of crap. That's what he is. He has no boundaries. He has no bottom. He has no morals, no values, no principles, and no ethics. But this is who he is. He is a disgusting individual who does not deserve any respect whatsoever. And that's why on this show, I did not use the title president referencing him, because he has no respect for the office.
So this is why Roland is getting so much backlash. He's disgusting. He's this, that. We will never find footage of Donald Trump getting his booty hole annihilated by some woman's fist. We will never find footage of that. You will never see footage of Donald Trump wearing a thong, because he had another photo that I saw where bro was wearing a straight up thong, okay? The man was wearing a G-string. And then, you know, he got the little micro weenie. And so bro basically got some shit that looked like a hoodoo bag. It's so damn little, and that's the part that covers up his junk. It's so small, shit look like an eye patch. It's that bad, y'all.
All right, y'all, let me make this video real quick.
Of Roland Martin in her house, in her bedroom, that's who you need to sit.
Wait a minute. Somebody talk about the pot calling the kettle back. Man, I'll slap you with this meat. Don't ever try me. I'll slap you and your girl with this thing. The whole damn building, the electricity will go off. I pull this thing out. Don't try me, okay? I don't know why y'all people think all fat dudes got little meat. No. That's why your girl be chasing after fat dudes. Roland Martin has a medical condition. I don't know what it's called, but that thing, bro, is hung like a toddler. That can't be normal. It cannot be normal. You can't even penetrate nothing with what bro got, in my opinion. I could be wrong.
We're going to talk about that on Monday. Okay, we'll unwind it just a little bit more on Monday.
Has Roland Martin in a compromising position with a woman who is not his wife? It's saying he's been extorted. The grounds of that extortion stem from some video footage.
Dude, you can look at his little meat. Bro,
that extortion stemmed from some video.
Bro, look, bro probably got a sock in there or something, because the shit I saw. You gonna need these. You gonna need these to handle that thing. That's why the lady ain't even touching it. She just straight jackhammering bro's cheeks. That thing looks like an enlarged clitoris.
Video footage. Tasha said she reached out to Roland Martin's team around midnight. They did not deny the existence of the tape. They threatened to sue anybody who would show the tape or show pictures of the tape or.
Yeah.
Seems to me like you should be going after the person that's so-called extorting you.
Yeah, I got the tape. I got the video and I got the pictures. Flacco sent it right over. I got all of it. I said, whoa, because I thought it was going to be of him with a man. I will confirm it is, I mean, it could be a tranny, but I can confirm that as far as what I could see in the video, it's not a man, but it's a woman. And when I tell you she giving bro the Pernell Whitaker uppercut to his booty with the 4 fingers, she like this. She's scooping. She's scooping like she had Thrifty's ice cream, like she had Rite Aid. They don't got that no more. But the way she was scooping, you would think she worked at an ice cream shop. And bro just laid up with his stomach hanging, booty tooted up on some pillows, just laid back, chilling, looking down at her with a menacing look. It's crazy. Like, yeah, heard it.
Instead of putting out threats to anybody that covers that you're being extorted.
Boy.
I mean, the man is. I mean, from the way bro carry himself, I feel it's pretty clear what bro like. Bro talking about Roland, come on, bro. That nigga said, Hey, remember that time when Roland got caught with the gay dude on his phone? Remember that? Remember when Roland got caught with the man booty on his phone? It was like a video of a dude butt naked on his phone. I mean, everything is adding up. We now know why Roland support Democrats. We now know why Roland had that man booty on his phone. You feel me? I mean, Roland was hiding in plain sight because he's zesty as hell. He damn near a fairy just the way he dressed and all that. Bro put on a kente cloth to try to be masculine. Hey, bro, can we make that a gift or something? Cause
Extorted.
What's the crackhead in the doorway? The fact that a man is willing to do that with other men around is crazy. It's crazy. And let me ask you something. Do you ever notice that when Roland has people as guests on his show, do you ever notice that all the males are like zesty as hell? Do you ever notice that? Because when I try to watch it to get some like ideas for a show to like, cook this dude or whatever, bro always looking zesty. And the dudes who we get on the show are zesty. So I think they're and bro live in Texas, so you know what goes down in Texas. But with that little micro meat, come on, Roland. We know exactly what you up to.
Talk about it. But before we get into it, we gotta
Jump in his ass. You got to jump in his ass. Jump in his ass. His ass. You gotta push back immediately. Jump in his ass.
that clip is perfect. Perfect for this topic.
It all makes sense now, though. It all makes sense. Roland was hiding in plain sight. Roland is out here getting stretched. And if he let that lady do what she was doing to him, right? I don't see what the difference would be. Letting a man do it to him might be a little gentler on his hind parts because she was going to town on bro's butt cheeks. Like, woo!
Can someone like Roland Martin with a platform as big as his, journalistic integrity, democratic position, can they preach Black family values while living kinky lifestyles behind the scenes that don't involve their wives? Can they do that? Can people like him get away with that with no hair on his head and his wife being a preacher? Does he get a pass? Is he allowed to do this? I got a statement from him and his team.
No, Tasha, he don't get a pass, and he's allowed to do it because the Black community ain't got whatever's left of the community ain't got no damn values. People that see Roland Martin doing this and say, you know what? It don't matter as long as we ain't voting for Trump. This man was calling Trump disgusting, despicable, degenerate, all this stuff. And here you is with your booty tooted up on the pillow, letting the lady, basically just letting the lady dig you out, bro. That's what she was doing. I'm not trying to be vulgar. She was digging bro out with her fingertips.
And I gotta tell you, I'm just upset at everything that I've learned, but I cannot do this story. I cannot do this story without honoring the brother that sent me the information to be sent to y'all to exclusively break. Okay? While he was getting his butt broken in, because I know the rumors. Y'all thought that he was either bisexual or gay. Y'all didn't even know he was married. He's been married 21 years. This is his second wife.
We knew he was zesty. We suspected something was going on. Ichigo, a strap would have been light for bro. She was fisting this man. Listen, she was fisting this man with her hand open, like the whole thing. What the hell is a strap gonna do? Bro, she was like this far in, bro. She was like right here in bro. Ain't no and she wasn't no little salad eating chick either. Like bro. A strap ain't got nothing on what she was doing. A strap is light work for bro. That's just waking up in the morning. And the way bro was just laying there taking it, bro wasn't even flinching. His legs was wide open. His booty is, he's sitting up on some pillows in a bed. Bro stretched out like Jesus on the cross with his legs cocked back. And she is looking this man dead in the face, just, dude, she was not, it wasn't like, oh yeah, no, bro, she was hitting that bitch like the heavy bag, bro. And bro just laid up there like he's in heaven.
He was married to another woman. I'm going to leave her out of this for 6 years. And she left him. She left him. I saw the pictures. I saw the videos. I know why she left. Okay. And that's why we're going to leave her identity alone. But he is married to a pastor. She is a preacher and has been with her for 21 years. As much as he talks about the black family being stronger, his dick was not in the pictures, okay? I give you, without further ado, Poetic Flacco.
Listen, man, I don't know about bro having a strong meat. Bro got a condition. Bro was hung like a toddler from what I saw. Bro has a condition. Has to be some type of medical scientific explanation for your shit sitting on your balls like that. Like, look, I ain't saying I'm the biggest man in the world, probably bigger than your boyfriend, your husband, and every other man you know, but I ain't the biggest man in the world, right? I ain't no motherfucking Dread or no Lexington Steel. And they're like, I might be close to Lexington though, I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't no super crazy cock diesel nigga. But the way bro shit was like, nigga, a digit. You see, like my pinky, bro was a digit of the pinky. Bro was up here, like the last final digit, nigga. Like, nigga, that was a clitoris from what I saw. It's sad to talk about it, but the way bro was dropping his ass cheeks is on a whole nother level. Like, look, you knew something was going on. You knew something was going on when you saw me.
Boy. I know that some of you guys have been waiting for me to get to
this right here. This will never get
Seems to
over.
me like you should be going after the person that's so-called extorting you instead of putting out threats to anybody that covers that you're being extorted.
Hey, listen, man.
They are going to be scared of you. And they should be in the hip hop community because you're not biased.
Facts.
Okay?
Absolutely. No,
listen
facts.
to me, brother. Poetic Flacco. So
Yes.
listen, you ruined my Saturday.
Bro, that video will ruin your life.
My Saturday. When I received the photos, and I want us to describe them, okay? Because I don't want people to think, oh no, they're making this up. First of all, I've already spoken to his lawyers, okay? His lawyer did say that if anybody posts the pictures and videos, they will be suing.
Yeah, Flacco even told me, like, if you post the video, you post the pics, they're gonna sue you. Now, I ain't got shit, so what they gonna get is beyond me. So maybe I will fuck around and just post them, because fuck it. I hate Roland. That dude used to be trying to come at me all the time on X, and I used to be cooking that nigga, and he just runs away. These people are protected by ignorant black Bible Belt Christians, just people who, it don't matter what you're doing. You could be molesting kids, whatever. You know, you remember all them pastors up in those black churches down south was doing shit to the boys and all that. And the black folks was just like, fuck it, it don't matter. He's the Lamb of God, nigga. You don't come for the Lamb of God. So, yeah, I talked to Flacco, and he was like, if you post it, he's going to try to sue you. But I'll tell you me and Flacco's conversation. So this is Flacco, me and him talking. I said, I said, yo, Roland really gay? Bro said, I said, what's in the photos, bro? He said, don't post. He sent it to me. He said, don't post the video because you or me will get sued for revenge porn. But you can describe what you see in the pictures. He's not gay. He's with a woman. She was just fingering him. I said, just fingering him. So he sends the video. And what I'm seeing right now, and my boys is in the, I sent my bros the images already so they can confirm. But in the first photo, it's Roland laid back, looking fatter than a motherfucker. He has pillows under his body. He's butt ass naked. You can't see his penis because it ain't even there. His hair is like growing over his penis, his clitoris. And the lady has her whole hand from here. The only thing out of bro is her thumb. But all this is stuck inside bro booty. And he just laying back. And I promise you, the look on his face, he's just like, he just laying back. He just, right? And then it's crazy because the way he got his foot, it low-key looked like his foot is rubbing on her thing. Hey, Ryan. It looked like bro foot is in. Hey, come here real quick. Does this look like bro foot is in her stuff?
It's just laying there.
But is it on it? It's on it, huh?
Yeah, it's like right on her, like top of her stomach.
Yeah, but is it on the coochie? It looked like it's on the coochie.
Like right here.
Yeah, bro, they doing. Bro, giving her the twinkle toes. He must be tickling the clip with the toes, but they doing some real Kama Sutra type shit. It looked like she said, "Yeah, that's what it looked like some Kama Sutra type shit." That's the first video. Sucker season. You got the video. You got the picture. Then it's another video. I mean, another picture. Bro is wearing a thong, like a G-string, but see. A normal G-string would have like a thing to cover up the vagina or whatever. Bro shit look like an eye patch. So it's so small, it looked like a little dot to cover up his little stuff. And he's wearing a shirt that says, if it doesn't bring peace, profit, or purpose, then don't give it your time, energy, or attention. And he's standing in front of a door, look like a bathroom door, and he's lifting his shirt up so you can see bro fupa, and then you see like his little eye patch meat covering. Bro, my big toe is definitely bigger than this shit. And then there's another picture, and it's just rolling from the neck down, and you just see hair. You just see hair and balls. You can't see no meat. Bro is looking bad. Then Flacco says, the woman is a worker. The videos are graphic. Warning, videos are graphic. He said she's viciously fingering him. I said the thong is crazy. I said if you getting fingered, period, you gay. He said 50-50. She a woman, so you can't call him gay. He said, but it is very suspicious because why do you enjoy getting fingered? And then I just put laughing emoji and said, which thumbnail? And he was like, the top one. But anyway, this is aggressive. When I say aggressively fingered, aggressively.
They do have a case on that. That is called revenge porn. Okay. Yeah. So we cannot divulge those videos or those pictures. Yeah. But what we can say is that his team told me verbatim, that is him. Mm-hmm. Him and his wife are working through it. Mm-hmm. And this has been going on for 2 years. He is a part. He is claiming, according to his lawyer, that this is an extortion plot and gave me the people that are involved. okay,
Yeah.
in this extortion plot against him. So they got him on video, as you saw.
Of course.
Wow. Wow. They got old Rolanda on video. Now they're gonna describe what's in this video. If we know
He got somebody called.
Above all the bullshit.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Baptist preacher-esque. Now he never say right. He presents himself as like a Baptist preacher. Right
Like he's
now,
above all the bullshit.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Roland is the first person to come on that live stream and gossip and babble for out. If Roland feels like he got somebody, Roland gonna tell somebody business now. So I was shocked when I seen those pictures. But now I'll be real, as a man, I did not know that penis got that small.
Listen, now I wanted to tell people this. I want to tell this is obviously a medical.
I mean, I knew because if you go to 24-hour fitness, bro, you see some baby wieners in there. And for some reason, when you go to the gym and you go in the locker room, dudes with the smallest meat want to walk around in the locker room butt naked. I don't know why. Dudes who they shit don't even go past their pubic hairs. They are walking around like they are the most hung nigga on earth. I don't know what it is. And you looking at them like, bro, put a towel on that shit. Why are you running around? It was cold in the room. Somebody said AI. Yeah, Deborah, keep telling yourself that. That shit ain't no AI.
Condition.
Yes, absolutely.
This is a medical condition. I told the only penises that I've seen that look like this was Diddy's. Did you see Diddy's penis?
Yes.
He got a big fat
Bossman D-Lo too.
monkey. Right.
Yeah.
John Gray penises that I've seen that look like this was Diddy's. Did you see Diddy's penis?
Yes.
He got a big fat
Bossman D-Lo
monkey.
too.
Right.
Yeah.
John Gray, Pastor John Gray
Oh,
has
wow.
the same condition.
Yeah.
And
So you mean to tell me Cassie was going so? See, man, money is everything. Cassie was going crazy for Diddy. Like, I thought Diddy was hitting the back of that thing and she just was like, he knows my body and I don't want to be with nobody else. This girl was doing all that freak off stuff for a dude with a muff, for a dude with a cunt. This is crazy to me. All you need is some money for these women to be chasing you. Dudes got to figure it out.
what we both saw,
Yeah.
he
Bob-
had
You either gotta have some meat or some money. And I'm gonna tell you from experience, eventually the meat gonna wear off. They're gonna get used to that thing, and then they're gonna start talking crazy to you again. You can only hit the back of that thing for so long before she say, you know what, I'm used to that, nigga, you ain't shit. Give me some money or I'm leaving you. I'm just telling you from experience. You either got to have some meat and some money, and it don't matter how amazing you think your meat is, just like it don't matter how amazing she think her vagina is. People gonna, people are gonna get tired of that, and then they're gonna be looking for something else.
Be real with you though. Diddy's penis is massive compared to Roland Martin's. Yo, Diddy, nah, man. No,
just to set the record straight, I have not seen the Diddy tapes. Right?
Me either.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know what they're talking about. I don't. Just based off his sassy personality and just the way that he carries himself. Again, I'm just not surprised at all to be.
woman who can tolerate you for 21 years and you got that, the least you owe her is some type of loyalty, bro. You got no business stepping out if you got that.
Yeah,
That
so
that's
here's
outrageous.
what I saw. We saw him with the shirt on. Matter of fact, let me pull the pictures up, and I'm gonna describe the pictures as I'm looking at them.
Yeah.
But I have the
So I don't know.
okay. We worked very hard on this content here. All right, and we deserve the credits and the love that we deserve. So the first picture that you sent me.
Yeah, y'all bless a brother by contributing to the stream. We already got one contribution. I'm gonna say what Tasha said. We working very hard out here. When I don't post, y'all in my email calling me a sellout, saying, "Man, we want to see you, we want to watch you, and you give, you deliver the information in a way that we understand and all this stuff." Then when I do post, y'all say I'm a grifter who's only posting for the money. So y'all gonna have to make up your mind. I don't mind being one or the other, but just make up your mind. Pick a struggle. Shout out to Tyresian Kelly. Tyresian Kelly 9185 for the 10 jewels. I don't know what 10 jewels are, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the 10 jewels. But y'all bless up the channel. We got Cash App available. Pinned to the top of the bottom of the chat. We also have PayPal. And join the Discord. The link to the Discord is at the bottom. I think I'll post the photos in the Discord. So join the Discord if you want to see the photos.
He's standing in a doorway.
Yes.
AI can't make this doorway. This looks like an apartment by, the arches on the door.
Yeah.
And he has on a shirt that says, if it doesn't bring peace, profit, or purpose, then don't give it your time, energy, or attention.
Mhm.
So his body is shaped like an inverted triangle.
Yes.
He has a fupa, which means fat over
A buffy
the
pouch.
fupa. Right. And then he has, of course, hair, and then he has on a G-string, but it has a cuff. And I thought it was leopard print at first, but it looks like army fatigue or money.
Yeah.
But it's barely covering like his big monkey, like his micro penis.
Yeah.
It's a micro penis, okay?
And
What's
he got
up?
the catfishing too, because what he did was, right, he put his balls within the pouch so it hung a little bit lower. The nigga got the catfish, and look at it. That ain't his penis. Come on, bro.
I'm done with you. I'm not going to do this with you today.
Look at that.
Flacco, bro, you looking way too close there, bro. Flacco is investigating like, nah, he put the balls in the pouch too. He said, bro, wearing David's slingshot that he slew Goliath with. Bro said, I need it. He said he needs the extra support for his manhood. Hey, this dude Roland is a diabolical guy, man. Woo, this guy.
Another video, he's in this woman's home.
Yeah.
There are cameras set up. I initially thought when I first put it out, by looking at it, I said, this must be an OnlyFans worker.
No.
You know what I'm saying? To have cameras up. Why would he be so free? And also me too.
Yeah, that's wild to me. Right? That's super wild. Again,
if y'all want the pics, donate to the channel, bro. Like, make it in. I might get sued. If y'all want the pics, contribute to the stream, man. I got y'all in the Discord.
You are somebody like that, especially when you are Roland Martin and your whole thing is being holier than thou, right? That's kind of his whole thing. Okay. You might not want to record yourself, or put it this way, you might not want to allow anybody to get access to you doing things that are compromising, right? Especially something like that, right? Especially something that, people can deem to be homosexual, right? Or not straight, right? So again, it's just kind of wild to me how, behind the scenes, right?
Bro, I don't even care. That is gay. It ain't no kind of gay. It ain't sort of gay. It ain't none of that. That's just gay. What I saw was just straight up gay. Like, there's no other explanation. There's no other explanation. I don't know if we could show let me see if anybody else has posted Roland's pics on, because if I show them, hold on real quick. Hey, if I get like a few super chats, I might just show you right here on the stream. Someone's gonna post this. Ooh. I'm looking on X because people are really not posting this. Damn, Roland is freaking tripping. Yeah, I'm not even seeing nobody posting this on I'm not even seeing nobody posting this on what you call it. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't post these, because even on X, I don't see nobody posting the pics. If I saw somebody posting the pics on X, I could just show you and be like, yeah, I just pulled them off X. But I don't think nobody is. Oh, all gas, no brakes. Hey, you in the Discord? No, that's why I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see if the pics are out, but I don't see them. I'm looking. If the shit's on Google, right? Shit, then I could show it. Roland Martin extortion pics. Cause Tasha K, if she not showing it, she messy. Damn, these motherfuckers ain't out. Hold on. I'm asking Flacco. Hey, look, y'all can scour a couple of people I sent. Look, don't do it. A couple of people I sent the pics to already anyway. But yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, he's gonna sue if they post it. Me personally, he can't sue me if someone else posted them and then I pulled them off of their shit and showed them. See, but if I do it first, it's gonna be done for. Shout out to my boy All Gas No Brakes 123 for the $9.99. I appreciate y'all for contributing. Y'all know I've been dealing with my little dehydration issue, so I was ordered on bed rest, so I couldn't go live. So I appreciate y'all. Bless you, boy. But today is the last day. Somebody said, no God, please don't post. No God, no please, God, don't post that. I don't have enough Jack Daniels in my system. Hey, look, look, y'all already know. Y'all want to look. If I get sued, somebody drop a nice super chat. Hell, I'll just say, Roland, screw you, and I'll show y'all everything. Tosh K, right? Tosh K don't want to get another lawsuit like she did with Cardi B, but I think Cardi B didn't follow through with it. She was begging Cardi B not to sue her ass. I know Flacco gonna be like, hell no. But my voice sounds weak. Nah, my voice sound like this because I was yelling. I've been going to volleyball games all weekend. So cheering at that got me cooked. And then I was already yelling before that. But yeah, so that has nothing to do with it. Hey, you guys, speaking of volleyball, we got top performer at this showcase, the state showcase. And my daughter, top performer, she went. I was like, wow, I was kind of shocked. We definitely got top performer, y'all. So we doing it. But yeah, I was screaming my head off, cheering, doing my thing. So we good. Look, she said, shout me out. Hey, you guys, my daughter, she won top performer at the Prep Dig volleyball showcase. She was. Flacco said, if you don't want him to sue you, I wouldn't show it. He's gonna sue. But shit, it's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. Hey, Flacco messy as hell. If I show that shit, them dudes gonna be like, now we could show it. Everybody is waiting for everybody else to show it. That's the whole situation. Everybody's waiting for everybody else to show it. But yeah, so it's gonna come out. Somebody gonna get it, and somebody gonna anonymously post it. But I wish I could be the guy the breaking news. You feel me? But let me see. So, who's holding his breath? Roland? Sure. I don't even have guys, I don't have. Yeah, I would do massive numbers, but I've been sued before. I won, but I'm telling you, getting sued is not an experience that you want to go through. Getting sued is not an experience you want to go through. I'm telling you that right now. Guys, listen. The beauty of this whole situation is that we've all been exonerated when it comes to Roland, because we all knew this dude was zesty as hell from the get-go. Bro used to try to deny it, but you know, bro, we all knew bro was zesty. We all knew bro was zesty. So it is what it is. He what's done in the dark comes to the light. And when you dig a hole for somebody else, you 9 times out of 10 gonna fall in it. That's just the way it is. I'm shouting my baby out. She won Prep Dig performer, top performer at this tournament. I'm gonna play the music with it too. She said shout her out so people know this is her. This is her at this weekend's tournament where she was cooking, putting belt to ass, you know how we do.
To my face, nobody. Who gonna take this case for me? Nobody. My bills late, who gonna pay them for me? Nobody. If I'm down bad stuck, who gonna be there for me? Nobody. How I know, cause I was down bad and ain't see nobody. Remember times I wasn't lit, kept on grinding, stuck to this. I hit my jeweler, blow a brick. Who in my way? I don't see him. Nobody. At all. Who can take my place? Give me. Nobody. At all. Who got something to say? Who gonna say it? Everybody. Who gonna say it to my face? Nobody. So. Who gonna take this case for me? Nobody. My bills late. Who gonna pay them for me? Nobody. If I'm down bad stuck, who gonna be there for me? Nobody. How I know, cause I was down bad and ain't see nobody. Remember times I wasn't lit, kept on grinding, stuck to this. I hit my jeweler, blow a brick.
Yeah, so y'all can follow her on Instagram. You can like her thing. Samara Tucker, VB volleyball. Go check her out on Instagram. So she can consider herself shouted out. There you go. Now let me go back to the debauchery. Now y'all see. Hey, yeah, she be blocking. But this guy, yeah, especially when I ain't got no money, man. Look, I'm not one of these people who pretends to be rich. I'm not rich. I enjoy the simple things in life. I enjoy going to get a coffee. You know, I live around 1.5 million coffee shops, right? All my money primarily goes to, you know, my daughter's volleyball stuff. She does her thing, you know, and you know your kids, if they do what they're supposed to do, they should be rewarded. Some of us, we like to spend our money on Hennessy. Some of us like to spend our money on you know, our children living their dreams, you know. That's what we do. So it is what it is. But you know, and me, I get joy out of that. See, my daughter, top performing middle blockers, SoCal Showcase. This is her top performer. So that right there, that's worth 1,000 bottles of Hennessy or whatever it is y'all spend your money on. But when you're a dad, those are the things that, you know, you get excited about. You like, yeah, my kid is doing something with herself, not being fast and, you know what I'm saying, shaking her ass on Twitter. You know, your kids gonna value what you value. If your kids, like I tell a lot of these women, if all your kids see you doing is putting your ass up on the internet all day, going to buy weaves and all this type shit, that's what they're gonna value. And then when they get caught up in whatever lifestyle they get caught up in, you're gonna be looking at them like, oh, don't be like me. No, they're gonna be like you. Her number is number 1. She's number 1. That's that. Oh, why was her number? Did it say? Oh, no, I showed y'all. Her number is number 1. Yeah. Her number at the showcase was number 3 because they give you like these paper numbers. but she is her number for her team for school. She's number one. See, number one. She's always had number one. As far back as I can remember, she's always had number one. But 10-year age Jack Daniels, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Flacco was killing me. His meat was smaller than Diddy's. I'm done. You ain't lying, gas. All gas, no brakes. Flacco be killing me. But yeah, but it's gonna come out, and when it do, we gonna run it back, and we gonna cook this dude again. So guys, we got this situation with the New York mayor. I want to cover more on the socialist stuff with the socialist grocery stores, and now bro's saying you got to have ID to have that to go into the stores and buy stuff. I'm very conflicted about what to cover on my channel because I have a mixed audience. But if I got 191 people in here, yeah, if I got 191 people in here, y'all right now could tell me what y'all like, and then I could just cover that stuff. But I'm thinking tomorrow, communist mayor in New York, his grocery stores, he talking about he needs, you got to have a library card ID to go in. It's a couple things. And then part of me, I want to cover Nolan Well's mama, because she ain't shit. Basically trying to use her son's death to market her skincare social media. I mean, I've never seen yeah, please hit the like button. All y'all hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please. Let's get this video to 100 likes so we can be an algorithm. Please, let's get this video to 100 likes, y'all. Like it as you come in. Like it as you leave. Let's get this video to 100 likes. But, you know, Nolan Wells, no good ass mama. You know, people say people grieve in different ways. I ain't never seen a lady grieve by going online every day, showing people her skincare routine while she talk about how she don't owe nobody shit. After these people then collected hundreds of thousands of dollars by lying to people when I believe they know that their son was not murdered. I don't owe nobody nothing. And then she goes on this like whole tirade about people who don't look like you. Girl, you Filipino, you don't look like me. People who don't look like us. Who is us? Ain't it crazy? The people who don't look like none of us always talking about, yeah, they don't look like us. Girl, you don't look like us. You know what I'm saying? I ain't forgot about the rooftop Asians. But it's crazy how people try to, when her and her husband was moving to the white neighborhood to get away from niggas, it was all good. But then now that their son died, now it's us again. These people lived in an affluent area in Mississippi that didn't even have a lot of blacks. Soon as they trying to parlay their son's death into a paycheck, oh, it's us again. Stop letting yourself get used. Stop letting yourself get used. You could just tell by her whole demeanor that she's a bourgeoisie. But now they want to get some money, so it's us. Come to my rescue. Blacks who I wouldn't even dare live around or send my kid to school with. Hell no. It's going to be a closed case. Black folk, listen, if black folks are sad, they got what they deserve because we keep letting ourselves get sucked into nonsense. Proving that white boys murdered Nolan Wells is not going to get Carmelo Anthony out of jail. See, black people don't look at this stuff as case by case. Black people look at this stuff as it's just one big thing that's happening simultaneously. And that's not the case. That's not the situation. We sit up here, we know that the lady wrong, we know they lying. We know we know the story ain't adding up. But we are at the point where we sending these people death threats and stuff. And then y'all wonder why white folks don't want to live around us and black folks with money really don't want to live around us. It's the ignorance. Just sit down and let the justice system. This is what I believe. If you took your money and moved into a neighborhood or a city, to me, that means you're okay with the way justice is served in that area. Because she didn't move. Nolan Wells' family didn't move to like an affluent black area. They moved to an area that's predominantly white. And in Mississippi, there are plenty of areas with black people that are peaceful. So why, when she want to get some money, now it's us and they don't look like us? You knew they didn't look like you when you moved into the neighborhood. You knew they didn't look like you when you let your friend befriend them, your son befriend them. See, but these people, these bourgeoisies, these gatekeepers, they just want to come back to us when they need us to help them get rich. And now that we seeing that the story ain't added up, I don't owe y'all shit. Right. Keep that same energy. Did you see the Democrat socialist candidate for Congress get knocked out at the beach? Yes. He tried to hit that dude with that chair and he got his ass knocked out. Yes. I'm gonna cover that. So this my audience. So y'all do like the socialism stuff, because the arc I want to go on is like black people are rejecting socialism, and socialism is quickly revealing itself as the new racism. The socialists are literally coming at black people like slave masters if we don't support them. They feel like they are entitled to our support. And if you're like, nah, man, I don't want you to take over all the private owned businesses, they turn more racist than the Klan. Oh, the Asians ain't getting involved with that. Mark Scott, I'm with you 100%. The Asians ain't worried about this mess. Shout out to my boy All Gas No Brakes for the $5 holler. I appreciate you. Yeah, the Asians are not getting involved with this mess, bro. The Asians are not stunting that girl. She's just sassy and ghetto. And she feels entitled. And you talk about, I would never criticize the way someone grieves. Girl, you on here doing skincare routines. Your son laid up in a coffin. And you doing skincare routines. You've already let these people turn this boy death into a circus. Right? But but now, oh, I'm grieving. Don't criticize the way a mother grieves and all this stuff. You ain't grieving, heifer. You trying to do the same thing Trayvon Martin did. Mama did. Trying to parlay that boy death into something that benefits you. And I keep telling y'all, the bodies of young black men are being used as a stepping stool for people to get, to achieve their dreams. Joe Biden and many others. But yeah, do you guys think black people are rejecting socialism? That's a good question. Do you guys think black people overwhelmingly are rejecting socialism? Because I think we are. I think you have to be a goddamn fool to let these white folks convince you that you should give up your right to private property, your right to private ownership, and relinquish this all to the government after they done spent 200 years using private property and private ownership to amass unimaginable wealth in this country. It's like, yeah, we didn't use these systems to get everything we wanted, but now when it's your turn to get what you want, we want to change the rules up. So then you turn around and hand the ownership of everything right back to us. They hate the government, but want to grow the government and relinquish everything they own to the government. It's just a nothing burger. But we're going to cover that tomorrow. But guys, I'm going to rest my voice. I'm going to rest myself, and I'll be back here with y'all tomorrow. We're going to go up early. because we're going to get back to the mornings because that's what I want to do primarily. And stop the Muslim Inclusion Act. Facts. Yes. Stop the Massachusetts House Bill H3351 Muslim Inclusion Act. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the Muslims, bro. A lot of them are cool people, but seems like some of them are up to no good. We got to cover all that. But I'm going to be here for it. So thank y'all for watching this. I appreciate everything you do for me in this channel. Till the next time, take care of yourselves. But most importantly, please take care of each other. Peace.